Hello there. When all the smoke is blown away and the mirrors removed, what is left of Rishi Sunak's new Northern Ireland Protocol deal? Rishi Sunak's new protocol deal that he unveiled alongside a visibly ecstatic Ursula von der Leyen yesterday is being hailed as the coup of the century for Brexit UK. We have legally binding concessions from the EU, we're told, and in the text of the UK government document on this, called The Windsor Framework, A New Way Forward, it describes the previous arrangements as the old protocol in several places. Are they therefore saying this is a new protocol as opposed to a few amendments to the current one? Now, I'm no expert here, but if these are legal changes to the protocol itself, that would mean amending the withdrawal agreement, which is a full-blown treaty. Something that would surely have to be voted through by the EU 27 Council of Ministers, the EU Council. But I see no evidence that has happened or is about to happen. Remember the run-up to the withdrawal agreement itself being signed, all the toing and froing over the protocol back then? But none of that now? How strange is that? Or is this all being done under some sort of gentle person's handshake-style agreement? How binding would that actually be? And has anyone seen the obligatory grand signing of agreement ceremony that usually goes along with these huge history-making events, as we're gushingly told this one is? Was that why the King was dragged into it, just to disguise the lack of a true agreement? And why have they called it a framework and not an agreement? And the word proposed is used where the role of Stormont in new areas of law is discussed. So I'm not sure how far-reaching this really is. Is this just a way of encouraging people to surrender to Brexit fatigue and give up the struggle for a full democratic and sovereign UK? Now look at this from the Ramona and EU perspective. Rishi has now dropped the Northern Ireland Protocol Bill, so no more bargaining chip and no more questioning of EU supremacy in certain areas of our law. The ECJ still has a role in Northern Ireland, and the 1800 Acts of Union are still permanently compromised. But the Conservative and Unionist Party, including many of its ardent Brexiteers, are happy about this. And everyone from Starmer to Macron to Biden is congratulating the UK government on this deal, and that alone rings alarm bells for me. But worse, this new deal may not have placated the worries of the DUP and the wider unionist community. And from what I've heard from most UK politicians, they don't care about the unionists. In fact, some of them are openly gleeful at the opportunity of putting the troublesome DUP and the unionists to the political sword. Are the Tories using the opportunity of Brexit fatigue to just pull the wool over our eyes?